Hello, hello. What's up, my crypto legends? Let me know when you can see me, you can hear me. You can hear me. Yes. Hello, hello. Crypto Burger, how are you doing? Right, guys, we're going to go through Bitcoin eventually, like always. Ethereum. We'll be taking a look at some altcoins here for the community. And yeah, we'll be looking at some on-chain data also here. Looking quite exciting. This is a very interesting on-chain data where stable coins have flipped back into Bitcoin. As you can see, every time we've gone, from stable coins into Bitcoin, flipping here at this green box, then obviously the price has had a good impact. So as you can see, all the stable coin supply ratio has gone, loads of stable coins in between January and April changing into stable coins, and now it looks like we're going to flip back into Bitcoin. So this is a very bullish on-chain data. Yep, you're on, Drone. How are you doing? How's everyone doing? Crypto Burger, Drone Legend, Dennis Valdez, hi there. Quite new on trading, but the channel helps me a lot. Yes, well, I've been 4 years trading now. 2 years being consistently trading, and yeah, it is very difficult. It does have a couple of years learning curve, and yeah, good luck with that. Just keep learning, practice a lot, and yeah, eventually you will get a point where you are profitable. You will never always be correct. This is something you need to note also. Hey Bob, how are you doing? Bob, your uncle, how is it going? Saludos, Denise. Klaus, good evening from Hobart, Australia. Is it a good timing to buy in Cardano? Well, I hear a lot of people saying that Cardano under $1 is an absolute steal. So yeah, who knows what price Cardano can reach in the future? Maybe $6, $8, $10. And many analysts are estimating that Cardano can reach $10 at some point, between this year and next year if the bull cycle continues. Salute, Christian. How are you doing? Rick Shu, hello. Crypto Burger, morning from St. Petersburg, Florida. Hey, good morning. I would like to create a Bybit profile. Well, yeah, make sure to check out the link in the description. You'll be getting the best bonus, okay? The best bonus available. And yeah, be careful. Don't put in more than you're willing to lose. Trading is extremely risky. You can follow some different channels, okay, so you can get some education on trading. Never follow 100%. Always take your last decision by looking at some different analysts, different YouTubers if you want. And yeah, never go by something that only one person says. Always do your own due diligence and then make the move. But Revanth, yeah, the link is in the description. You got the best bonus available, okay, depending on what you're going to deposit also. Louis, BTC in a bear flag, and we're going to 20K on cap. $20,000. Well, let me see. I can see this kind of ascending wedge over here on Bitcoin. This is on the 1 hourly chart, okay, an ascending wedge right over here. But also, if you go to the 4 hourly chart, okay, there's many ways here. Don't get too mixed up. But yeah, if you get the 4 hourly close candle right over here, and you do get a trend line from this close to this close, okay, then eventually, yes, you would have some kind of bear flag or bear penalty here from this close also to this close. So there is a kind of, it could be a bear flag. But the good thing about this bear flag, guys, is, from this downtrend and the retracement, you want to see less volume on the retracement to fall down, okay? But you can see there is more volume here from this peak, okay? So this means that the bulls are fighting. So yeah, I wouldn't get surprised if we do come down and then get a bounce back up, because this means there is buying pressure. The bulls don't want the price to come below $30,000. There is a lot of buying orders below $30,000. So yeah, all depending on how you do this bear flag over here. but it could also be a pennant here, an ascending wedge on the 1 hourly chart, as you can see right over here. We just zoom in here on the chart, and we have actually broken out already if this is an ascending wedge. Hey, love your TA from New Zealand. Thank you, Jenny. Robert, morning, brother, from another mother. Hey, Robert, how you doing? Morning from Nigeria. Jimbo J, hey, Andy, how's it going? Hi, Jimbo. Nothing special, just a potato. Hi, Andy, I've come as always. Yes, very good supporter. Nothing special, just a potato. XRP is the future. After the lawsuit, we're going to fly. Potentially, yes. Morning, Mark. Louis Mank says XRP is the future. XRP has been... When XRP flies, that is the signal of the end of the bull market, in my opinion, okay? I'm looking at, obviously, you know, the history of XRP, how it's performed. And it's always lagging behind Bitcoin, Ethereum, and many altcoins. When then XRP gets the massive blast off. This is because of 2017, okay? This is the only thing, that's why but it usually, XRP usually goes behind, you know? It lags a lot behind the Bitcoin and Ethereum and other cryptos. So as soon as XRP flies to $5, $10, who knows where the peak could be, then eventually it is going to be the signal of the end of the bear market, of the bull market, in my opinion. We haven't seen that just yet. XRP hasn't broken all-time highs. Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin slightly almost broke all-time highs. So yeah, I think test is coming, isn't it? Nothing special. A test where I see we have major support right over here. Just getting a few wicks to the downside. Now we might have a turnover. But this is looking, in my opinion, yeah, I think we need to come lower. It does look like we want to come lower. We can see this, you know, clear ascending wedge, okay, like this. We actually falling down. We have like a, you know, double top here, small double top on the 1 hourly, getting wicks to the downside. I wouldn't be surprised to see something like this. Eventually, this has been decent resistance, not very good support. We did actually come down and then back up. I did see calling this as an inverse head and shoulder. I saw some analysts talking about this, but yeah, I wasn't too sure about this move, too sure. This actually could come, it actually could happen. We might get a bounce from here and come back up. Also, guys, taking a look at the 4 hourly chart, we are hitting the resistance from this the symmetrical triangle. Remember, we had this huge resistance. I did the trend line with the 4 hourly close, and yeah, this is eventually, we didn't arrive just yet, but eventually it is going to be some type of resistance. Hey from Africa, Frank, how are you doing? Nothing special, just a potato. Says I've one of Cardano, Vet, Theta, Phantom goes 1000x. I can have financial support to go pro cyclist instead of the IC engineer. Yes, good luck with that. I mean, everybody's here to make some decent money, right? In crypto. Buy Aave now. Aave, I am pretty bullish on Aave. I don't hold Aave. I have SNX Synthetics, which has been performing not very well. Which coin should I buy? Ethereum or BTC or Bitcoin Cash? Well, I am pretty bullish on Bitcoin Cash, actually, even though it is not the real Bitcoin. A lot of people hate Bitcoin Cash, but it has an amazing technology. It is much faster than Bitcoin. It is much cheaper than Bitcoin. So yeah. Bitcoin Cash, I think it's going to do well, and it will hit all-time highs. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. All-time highs on Bitcoin Cash is about $4,200. It is currently at about less than $500. But yeah, obviously BTC and Ethereum are the safest bets. So yeah, I would go with Bitcoin for the mid-long term. I am Starbucks. So XRP is the death reaper of cryptocurrency. Well, I am not bullish on. I've never liked XRP, just because it is totally centralized, and yeah, I mean it's like the banker's coin, right? So yeah, not too Not too bullish on XRP. That doesn't mean it won't do well. I think it will do well, but I don't hold any. All love from South Africa. Happiness. How are you doing? BTC head and shoulder on the 1 hourly time frame. Let's take a look at this here from Nick Hill. No, sorry, from Maya. Head and shoulder on the 1 hourly chart. Head and shoulder on the 1 hourly chart. Is that inverse or is that a normal one? Are we potentially forming this now? This is the 1 hourly chart on Bitcoin. I cannot see any head and shoulder formation. Ethereum has been doing some really good trades. I did get a small trade yesterday. I'll show you which one right now. Let's see if we could do a live trade. We have Ethereum here on the 1 hourly chart, been really well. On my last live stream, we did see this channel over here, and I was saying to you guys, very likely we'll do a fifth wave. I could see this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave. In the fifth wave, we did a double top, so it's time for a turnover. We broke this channel. Okay, let me just get all of this out of the way because this was the only short-term analysis. Yeah, we eventually broke from this this channel, guys. And when you break out from a channel, okay, the width of the channel is the target. So you get the width of the channel, and from the breakout, as you can see right over here, you know, you could arguably discuss that was the target. So yeah, we arrived to this target. This is the breakout of the channel. So this is the measured move, guys, from a breakout of a channel. So that reached the target right over there, as you can see on Ethereum. Now we did create another channel going down here with this point of touch, this one, and this one, as you can see, right? And so we created this channel, we broke out of the channel. What is the measured move from a channel? Is the width of the channel, and from the breakout of the channel, as you can see, you know, approximately that is the measured move. We actually went a little bit above it, but you could arguably you could get your profits, you know, at 70-80% of the move. So getting profits around this area would be absolutely fine. So you just need 2 points of touch of resistance and 2 points of touch of support. Guys, this is only probabilities, okay? This doesn't always work. Also, we have this ascending wedge. This is a 15-minute chart, okay? We can clearly see an ascending, broadening wedge, sorry, with a mouth opening. And if I zoom in here on the chart, you can see that, you know, we've been retesting the support here and the resistance. We broke out from the descending wedge, and usually the target from a descending wedge is getting the width of the mouth here from the breakout. And yeah, you could arguably discuss that this was the target right over there. So you trade the breakout here. You potentially look for a bounce. You can even wait for this retest, enter here and exit here, because a lot of people try and rush into the trade and you're already halfway. Just be patient, and if the trade goes, it goes, and that's it. There are always opportunities every single day. You just go here, you wait for the retracement. If you want to get into the trade here, you can get in on the retest of the support, turning it into resistance. We didn't even touch it, but you could enter position here and exit over here. The target is this as a double bottom scenario also. So we come down, back up, then back down again, you exit here. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can find any. I can see like a double top formation also here, so we need to be cautious. Let me go through the comment sections. What's up, legend? RG, how are you doing? Rip John McAfee. Yes, Pfizer, John McAfee. Yeah, yes, rip, because supposedly they think that he didn't commit suicide. It was all a plan. They killed him. Who knows? Who knows? Do you think the bull run is over, Marcus? No, I don't think so. Hi from Croatia. Hello, how are you doing, H? Are you short or long? I am now in a long position since 29,000, guys. Remember, I was talking about this the spring point, okay? The spring point on the accumulation phase. I'm in a small position here. If we come lower, I think I'll be adding to my position. Remember, guys, we were talking about the potential spring point in between $28,000 and $30,000. Well, yeah, I got in a position right over here. Right over there, as you can see here on the Bybit chart. Currently 560 USDT in a profit. Entered at 29,800. I was really confident about this bounce being a fake out. So yeah, I'm in a swing trade. I'm planning to have this trade open all the way up to $42,000 if we arrive there. You know, this is nothing for sure, but I'm in a swing trade. I'm going to leave that position open. Bybit is my favorite swing trading platform. It's very cheap on fees. As you can see, $3 now here for every 8 hours. It's my favorite swing trade. You can leave this for a couple of weeks and it won't cost very, very much. But yeah, my favorite day trading platform is PrimeXbt, okay? Let's see if we can get a day trade here, if we see any potential trades. You can use the link in the description and Bitcoin Census 50, okay, for PrimeXbt, and you'll be getting 50% in addition of what you deposit, okay? One of the best bonuses available is on PrimeXbt. Is BTC going to retest 33k and 32k before going up again? Jobs, I am waiting very much for this, okay? I am waiting very much for this potential drop to the 31, 33k, somewhere around that area, okay? I think we have created like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves, okay? We are going to have like a steep ABC correction potentially. All right, usually the fourth wave doesn't go down to the first wave, okay? But nothing is perfect in trading. You need to use a little bit of imagination, okay? It is very, very volatile. So I see this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves, and then we're gonna have like here we have created an ascending wedge. So this move is very, very possible. This is something that I'm looking at right now. I think we should be coming down in between the $33,000 and $31,000 for a retest around this area before we bounce up. We're going to see some major support levels. Is Wyckoff still play after Elon tweet? I didn't see what Elon tweeted. Let's check out what Elon tweeted. Right, guys, it seems I've frozen. So I've just gotten myself out of the screen. What did Elon, how many Bitcoin maxis does it take to screw in a light? Yeah, nothing too special from Elon Musk. Webcam froze. Yes, I've got myself out because it froze. Can you guys still hear me? It looks like I'm having problems with my internet again. I might be getting out and back into the stream. Suspect that Elon's tweet is part of the Wyckoff manipulating the price. Yes, potentially nothing special. About Theta fuel drop, let's take a look at T fuel. Guys, let me know in the comment section if you can still hear me. Bob, your uncle, cool. Oh, good, great. Right, let's take a look at T fuel here. Well, yeah, I mean, it's fine. T fuel is doing absolutely perfect. We do need to see some retracements here. Let's zoom in here on the 1 hourly chart and check out what's going on with T fuel. Well, we can already see T fuel breaking out from these higher lows. Okay, we're creating higher lows here nicely. And 3 points of touch we finally broke down. 21st of June, so this was a few days back. We pierced through this major support level. As you can see, we got resistance right over there. We got supported here nicely. So yeah, we pierced through, and it's been major resistance now. We're having quite a few touches as resistance. So yeah, if we pierce through the T-Fuel 50 cents level, we'll have a nice leg up to 56 level. So from 50 cents to 56 cents. As you can see, we are hitting many times. The 50 cent level is around psychological support or resistance. Let's zoom out here on T-Fuel on the 4-hourly chart and just check. Yeah, the price should be holding nicely above this level. Right over here, which is the 40 cents. We just got a wick down on the 4-hourly chart and we managed to close above the 40 cent level. So 40 cent is another round psychological number. If we close a 4-hourly candle beneath the 40 cents on T-Fuel, we could expect, you know, a severe drop on T-Fuel from here. At least to the 35 cents. Okay, we have a major level. 35 cents for T-Fuel is a major level, as you can see right over here. A little bit of volatility. We broke out of it and it was major support. We actually touched it here with a wick. So we do know that 35 cents is a major support level. If we manage to close, you know, if we do see some volume coming down here, breaking the 40 cent level, 35 cents is very likely for T-Fuel. And it, you know, you could also see this as a channel. Yeah, it does approximately take you to this level, the impulsive move. Loud and clear. Yes, hear you. We can hear you. Great. Thank you guys for letting me know. It seems like my webcam just froze. He must have sold out of his BTC position at Tesla, or he wants to get back in again. It's just a game to him. Yes, I think obviously Elon Musk is not going to have that much influence anymore on Bitcoin, and potentially in some mid caps potentially, but not too much on Bitcoin, as it's got a quite big cap right at the moment, and there's just a huge amount of FUD. And guys, they cannot, it seems like they cannot push the price. They will if they really wanted to, below the $30,000 levels. We had Michael Burry, we had who else? Robert Kiyosaki on Twitter saying Bitcoin, you know, the market's in the bigger bubble. Bitcoin's going down. I think Bitcoin's going to go down to 24K levels. Guys, if so many people are calling for 24K levels, 20K levels, do you know the huge amount of people that want to buy there? I'll be buying some. I've got quite some. I've got some USDT on the sidelines to buy. So many people want to buy at 24, 20, and between 20K and 25K. That I think maybe those levels won't even come. There are millions of people that want to buy Bitcoin at those levels. If we do go down there, it is going to be fast. It is going to be super fast. If you don't have orders in between 20K and 25K, you won't have time to send your money to an exchange and get that Bitcoin in between 20K and 25K, in my opinion. It's like when you want to sell, it's like when you have this huge capitulation phase. Right over here. Okay, let's go to the daily chart. And let's zoom in here on the price of Bitcoin. When the price of Bitcoin starts this drop here, yeah, you don't have much time, you know, from this fall over here from $42,000 to $30,000. This took less than a day. You won't have time. The exchanges get collapsed where you want to get your Bitcoin in because you're scared. You want to sell it, and you might sell it right over here. So I think if we do have a drop, it's going to be a fast drop. Okay, it might be like a kind of 1 day, 2 day wick over here and straight back up again. If we do go down to those levels. But I think yeah, 24K might not even come because Too many people want to buy at those levels. Too many people, too many buying orders. There must be millions, even billions of dollars of orders below the 28K levels. There are billions of dollars here waiting to get triggered. And yeah, once those get triggered, the price eventually goes straight back up. So I think there is more buying pressure than selling pressure at this point. You can also see Bitcoin shorts on, let's take a look here at Bitcoin shorts, BTC shorts on Bitfinex. No, this is Ethereum, sorry. Where are BTC USD shorts? Yeah, we did have a massive fall on the shorts here. Yeah, going from 26,000 all the way down to 2,000. So yeah, the shorts are over. I think there is much more longs, much more buying pressure than shorts, in my opinion. Like and smash the like button. Yes, guys, thank you very much, Drone Legend. Absolutely correct. 108 watching at the moment. 52 likes. Let's get back up to 100 likes. Thank you very much. Doge to 0.001 cent. Alien, yes, potentially this could happen. Emre, hola, how are you doing? Emre, one of my biggest supporters. ETH to 1,800 US dollars. Yes, potentially, Raventh. Let's take a quick look here at Ethereum. I'm not sure if we're going to go this low. I am looking for a bigger correction, potentially to add to my long position. I am Starbuck. Institutions would pile into BTC if it went to 24K. Exactly, I am Starbuck. You don't know what you want to get bearish when the price is going heavily to the upside. You want to get bullish when the price is dropping so much, okay? And the price has dropped a lot, guys. The price even went to 28,600 approximately, depending on what chart you're going to look at. And yeah, that is a huge drop, guys, from being at 65K down to almost $28,000, and people still calling for Bitcoin going to $16,000. No, guys, come on. You need to be realistic. Don't get so bearish. We will have a severe bounce sooner rather than later, and I do believe that this might have been the actual bottom. The $28,600 might have been the bottom, in my opinion. Buy orders at 20K, let's go. Yes, exactly. I mean, there are billions of dollars, okay? Institutions are already in the game. They have billions of dollars of orders in between 20K and 25K, guys. That is for sure. If we go down there, we're not going to be there for long. We won't be there for long, guys. Good advice, buy orders in the 20Ks. I might just do that in coming days just in case. Yeah, exactly. We've seen it before. I have seen it before. Search for, I'm not sure if it was on Ethereum, but on the Kraken exchange, there was a massive wick that went, almost 80% of its price. And yeah, whoever had orders, you can have orders on Bitcoin at 15K. You might have a massive wick, or depending on which exchange, and it might trigger your buy order. And yeah, you will get some Bitcoin at really cheap price levels, and you'll be in a huge profit in a day or two. There are wicks that go down to those levels, depending on what exchange. So make sure, if you want to buy at those levels, make sure to have the money ready on the exchange. Nothing special. Yeah, I think below 30K there are already quite a lot. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it didn't take a lot of buying pressure here to get the price back up again. This was just in a couple of hours. We saw the price dropping. I knew, that's why I put a long order right over here. I knew this was eventually going to have a type of bounce at some point. A huge amount of orders below $30,000. They want 24K, but actually bought at 28K during the last dip. Yes, guys, I mean, eventually, when we see these institutions, it's the other way round, okay? It is usually the other way round. JP Morgan now calling for 25K. Robert Kiyosaki are calling for 24K. They might have paid him to say, just put a tweet that we're going down to 24K. So people sell at 30K and then we buy at 28K. So guys, it is just a psychological strategy from institutions, okay? What is the latest news? We have it here on the Bitcoin Census website. Oh, this is a cool thing also. Check out this news on the Bitcoin Census website. Link is in the description. Free Bitcoin to be given by the Salvador government. Okay, it seems like he's doing an airdrop to a lot of adults. You can read this here on the Bitcoin Census website. So yeah, this is helping to adopt Bitcoin. So make sure to check out this article. But could Bitcoin price drop below $30,000? Well, guess who thinks that we're going to $25,000 here? JP Morgan is calling for this. JP Morgan, whatever JP Morgan says, you need to do the opposite, because when he was saying that Bitcoin's a scam, it was pumping. When he was getting bullish on Bitcoin, you know, the price was already overhyped. Be careful. They want to trick you. They trick you. They want you to buy at high levels. They want you to sell at low levels. So Bitcoin has dropped already 50%. They're going to say, we're going to drop lower. We're going to drop lower. And yeah, eventually they want you to sell the Bitcoin, because every drop they'll be scooping up some more. Your channel, hey bro, how are you doing? MS, could you show us upcoming trade idea on BTC US dollar? Yes, we'll be doing some technical analysis here at the moment. Let me just go through the comment section and let's find a potential trading opportunity here on the charts. I do believe that we will be coming to lower levels. I think at least, you know, to the 33,100. This might be a short opportunity. This is the 1 hourly on Bitcoin. We can see a descending wedge at the moment. And if we go to the 4 hourly chart, yeah, you could also see, you know, the close here of the 4 hourly chart right over there, and the close of this candlestick of the 4 hourly. So it would make sense that to come lower actually. Might be placing a live short order. Let me just go through the comment sections and let's wait for a little bit of more price action. I mean, there is this level over here that we've consolidated. It managed to stay as support, as resistance, as support again. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of support and resistance areas in between this area, so very, very difficult. I wouldn't be too confident of this ascending wedge. Supposedly this ascending wedge, the target is down over here, but yeah, I want to see a little bit more price action. You know, we're getting a bounce from this major resistance, from this major support, sorry. It's been major resistance. So yeah, we'll break down, and will this support hold? Because this support has been really, really strong right over here. Resistance, sorry. It did hold a little bit there. We did actually came low. It was kind of a fake out. But yeah, we are getting a bounce from this support level. If everyone wants 24K, it will not get there. Wills will sell before hype, buy when people still scared. Yes, exactly. They called for 24K to those who doesn't watch Bitcoin Census. Get wrecked. We bought at 28K and ready to launch. Waiting for the test to buy more. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I'm really confident with this the spring point of the accumulation phase. So yeah, I mean, I was telling you, we were talking about this spring point. Let me just get the chart here on, is it on BTC US dollar Bitstamp? Even though you do, it is hard to buy a drop like this. You know, we're still expecting the test here from this. We're still waiting for some consolidation, drops and sideways. I'll be happy enough of this if this goes to the upside. It'll be great. It'll be still okay. But if we drop, I'll be adding to the position that I made. I bought at around this area. I was pretty confident, and it's here as you can see. It's not that big. It's currently at $580 out of profit. You know, just under $1,000. I wanted to add to this position while we're going down. Liquidation price is at $22,000. Currently at 61% in a profit. So I bought that major dip. Because yeah, I was talking about this on my videos. I'm expecting a dip at in between 30k and 28k. And yeah, I'll be placing a swing trade from there. This was mentioned before on the channel. CoinKid says it's possible go back to 20k because there was no retest on the fib there. Your opinion on the Fibonacci retracement? I'm not sure about that, but we've never retested the all-time highs before, okay, on the cycles. This is something to know also. 20k was the all-time highs of 2018, late 2017, sorry. And yeah, the other cycles we never reached to, we never retested the peak. So let me just go here to the Brave new coin chart and show you how, let's go to the weekly on the logarithmic. Yeah, this all-time high wasn't retested from this cycle. Okay, the first cycle, which got to about $20, okay, in 2011. So we did not come down to retest here. We did not come down and retest the $1,000, okay, neither. We only went to 3,200 approximately. I think it was the low from December 2018. So yeah, we are just about, you know, we're still far away. So I think, yeah, it would make sense, you know, getting a bounce here, guys. Also, you will know that I think that this market won't peak in late 2021. All depending on the price action. If we get a massive hype eventually in 2021, well, yes, eventually I'll be getting most of my positions out. But I think this is going to crawl up slowly, and yeah, it might peak sometime in 2022 because I'm a strong believer of the market's extending. Okay, I'm always going to say this, guys. I know I'm going to be a little bit like a broken record, but I do believe that the market cycles, you know, they are extending. So yeah, we could expect 2022 will be going sideways a little bit to the upside. And yeah, it's peaking somewhere in 2022, the beginning or mid 2022. Also, guys, something super interesting. You might have heard about this already. I did not mention this on the channel. The golden ratio, okay? As you can see from each cycle, if you go from the swing high to the swing low, you get the golden ratio here at 1.6, okay? As you can see here. And yeah, we always retest it once we break the all-time highs, and you know, have a pretty decent pump, and then we always come back down. And well, always we have two datas now from the last cycles. So yeah, we retested the golden ratio right over here. Also from this cycle, swing high, swing low, golden ratio 1.6. You retested it here nicely. And from the all-time high, swing high of 2017 to swing low here at $3,200 approximately. Yeah, we are just about those levels now. And this is exactly where we at with Bitcoin, okay? With this accumulation, supposed accumulation phase, guys. This is where we're currently at. So yeah, I think 28k might have been the bottom for this cycle. 20k basically a fire sale. Even 25k is a fire sale too. Want to buy much here, but it's looked like impossible in this bull market. Yeah, Tio Hidoyino, exactly. I think that too many people, you know, bearish sentiment. People want to push the price down. Even institutions, you got JP Morgan saying that we're going to 25k. They want you to sell your Bitcoin right now, okay, at these levels, and make you think that we are going to 25k, guys. It is a simple strategy, but people just think, oh yeah, JP Morgan's telling we're going to 25k, so I'm going to sell now and buy there. And guess what, guys? Then what happens? I mean, this is my opinion only, guys, but you know, this, I've seen it so many times. When they're bullish, the price drops. When they're bearish, the price pumps. So, you know, what the hell? It is a strategy. It is a strategy. They're calling for these levels, so you can sell at these levels, and they are going to scoop up all of this, guys. They're scooping up. They're not expecting 25k. They already got orders on top of 25k. I'll tell you that. They don't have orders at 25k. They have orders at 28k. They have orders at 29k. They have orders at 27k. They want you to sell here because they've you know, manipulated you. They told you that we are going to go to 25k levels, 20k levels, and you selling here because you think you're going to buy here, and then the price does this, and you're going to FOMO in there, and then we'll have a retracement here. Guys, it is pure manipulation. It is the psychological, you know, when the big players say something, you know, be careful. They usually want to tell you the opposite. It's good time to buy. Will it go up today? Well, maybe. I'm looking for a decent retracement. I don't want to short this. I don't like shorting, but I am expecting a drop. But in this drop, I'll be adding to my positions. I am expecting this potentially for Bitcoin. You could actually do a massive risk trade over here, putting your stop loss above this like a kind of ascending wedge. I would be looking at this target, at least the $33,100 range, which has been major resistance over here. So there will be a stop right over here. We are getting supported nicely from this point. As you can see, a lot of resistance and support levels. So I'm not sure if we're even going to go drop from here. Nothing special said. I think that those who get panic easily had sold nearly everything out. It seems that selling pressure is getting less and less now. Yes, exactly, for sure. Sir Coty has 13 projects right on 30 June. What do you think about that? I'm not too familiar with Coty, but Coty is a great payment system, isn't it? I think. I can't give you my opinion on the Coty project. We can take a quick look at the chart. Let's take a look here at Coty US dollar here for my friend Wilson. Well. Let's go to the daily. Zoom out here a little bit. Yeah, I mean, we got a nice bounce from this level. We did have this support box that we got from this high over here. And if we zoom into the charts, you know, this is another level that is expected if we do break out nicely from this this support level. We actually close a daily candle on top of the 13 cents. It's not looking too bad, guys. Not looking too bad. This is looking for a recovery. If the market recovers, I think Coty is a decent project. We might be pumping from here. JP Morgan is a good example of everything wrong with centralized finance. Yes, exactly. I am Starbuck. Exactly. I've been here. I've been here since mid 2018 in the crypto space, and yeah, JP Morgan was calling Bitcoin a scam. It is going to go lower, and it was actually you know, bottoming out at those levels, you know, in between $6,000 and $3,000. They call something bad when it's already down, you know, when it's dropped already. And eventually when we hit $40,000, $50,000, they're saying that, yeah, we're going to go to $300,000. And no, yeah, they are selling at those levels. Is the last Bitcoin dump coming? The Phaser, sorry. Yes, I'm expecting, this is what I'm expecting for the price. What I am going to do if we do this, I'm expecting the price going in between the 33,000, 31,000, in between this area. What I am going to do is add to my swing position once we drop. I don't want to short it. I don't want to short this. I am pretty confident we will do this. We have some small divergence here on the 1 hourly chart. As you can see, the price going up right over here. So price going up there and the RSI going down. So yeah, it does look like we are going to see some type of correction. It is the most likely scenario. But I don't want to short it. What I want to do is buy to add to my swing position in between $33,000 and $31,000. Agree with Coty. Bruno, do you think we will reach 20K? Bruno Ferreira, I do not think so. I do not think we will reach 25K. Never mind 17 or 20K. I don't think we'll see 25K. We could still have some more, people getting scared over here. A little wicked below $28,000. But the amount of buying orders has to be insane. Even below $30,000 right now. I think they're even buying orders in between 31 and 33 because that a lot of traders and a lot of eyes here on this spring point. A lot of eyes thinking, wow, we might not even come below these levels. So we will get bought back up, in my opinion, around this area. $33,000, $31,000. We might drop pretty sharp to get the people scared. But yeah, this will be bought back up again, in my opinion. What language is that? What language? On the chart or something? Spanish. Bernard, how are you doing? Smash up the like button for Andy. Thank you very much, Bernard. Hi, Andy. How much lower can ETH go from its current price? Well, I think. Let's take a look at Ethereum. I think Ethereum can come as low as $1,830. Okay, I think this would be a major bounce point. We did talk about Ethereum a long time, about the $1,700 holding nicely. We have a massive amount of accumulation, remember guys, on the VPVR, and the $1,700 is insane support. Double bottom scenario, very possible. Should be going a little bit low into the sideways here for the last accumulation phase. And start pumping from here, in my opinion. So 1,800, approximately $1,830 range, a potential bounce from those levels. What are we thinking? You bullish or bearish? Well, I'm bearish in the short term. If you want to say, I'm bearish for today, I could say. We've had to have decent pumps and corrections right over here. It looks like the price has been losing some momentum on these last hours, and we are getting some small bearish divergence. So yeah, a nice correction is very probable, and I'll be adding to my swing trade position. I've got a swing trade strategy at the moment. Short term, not really, because it's quite a lot of volatility. There were some insane trades here for Ethereum. Really nice trades on the 15-minute chart, as I showed you before. Just channel trading, sending broadening wedge, these channel trading, as I showed you. Measured move channel here from the breakout, met the target right over there. So that was met. This channel breakout, as you can see, from the resistance support, the width of the channel from the breakout, that target was met, as you can see, right over here. Ascending broadening wedge also right over here. Very, very good, nice ascending broadening wedge. This is a bearish pattern when we go to the upside and break the channel to the downside. Measured move, the width of the broadening wedge, the measured move, okay, the impulsive measured move. We met the target also nicely. We actually came back up, retested, back down. So yeah, very, very good, easy, simple technical analysis trades here for Ethereum. I do see it like a double top right now. So this is something we want to pay attention. Robin Williams says 27k, 23k levels to watch. We going down, babe. He's saying, Robert Williams. Who knows? We might. I am going to stick to my strategy. I am risking some of my capital. I've got my stop loss at $22,000, my liquidation price. I've got my stop loss a little bit above that, but yeah. We are going up, fake out to the downside. Yeah, I think this has been the low, guys. I think this has been the low. Also, I'm not sure if you watched the video yesterday. Yeah, the S&P 500 in 2011, 2012, we did such a huge similar movement here on the S&P. Sorry, this is the weekly chart. Let's go to the daily chart. About the 3 peaks and the doomed house. If you watched the video yesterday, it is scary similar to what's happening to Bitcoin at this moment. There we go. I can see it already. Look at this distribution phase, okay, right over there. Look at this massive capitulation phase. Look how the price dropped here. This looked like a bear flag. You would say this is a bear flag, a redistribution phase. Look how the institutions tricked the market right over here. This is the tricking point. This is the moment where you think that we are going to come much lower. Huge amount of selling orders, mostly retail eventually, because you do think that this is, you know, the pull. This is a flag, a redistribution right after this distribution phase. Look at this spring point. Look at this spring point. This is absolutely insane. This over here. I mean, this is just, you know, this is just looking at the charts, and this is the 3 peaks, okay, and the doomed house. This was the 3 peaks, and this is the doomed house right over here before the drop. And I do see this potentially playing out for Bitcoin. Let's go to this chart over here, Gemini, and to the daily, just so you can see the similarities. Just for newcomers here, I know probably most of you saw the video yesterday. You know what I'm talking about. On Gemini, we did not come lower from the capitulation phase, but on most of the exchanges, such as Bybit, Kraken, Coinbase, we did come lower from this point. But yeah, I mean, we can clearly see here the 3 peaks right over there, capitulation phase, the selling climax, and the spring point there. We have a spring point where we actually think we are going to come lower to the 25k levels, 20k levels, and we get a massive bounce, okay, right over here. And on Gemini, we can see, you know, and this is also a clear indicator. You got the selling climax over here, and then sideways action, no volume, which is good, okay. It is good for the bears, thinking, okay, we're going to drop lower. And then as soon as we drop, we see the bulls fight back. That's when you have the spring point. And this is what happened exactly to the S&P 500 in between 2011 and 2012. You get the peaks, the distribution, capitulation phase, spring point, and it's off to the races here. Obviously, you get people extremely bullish here. Then suddenly you have the massive drop, get people scared again, and then eventually you find your way up. So yeah, this is very much expected for the price of Bitcoin, in my opinion. This scenario over here. Does it mean it's going to happen? No, of course not. But it is a probability that it might happen, something similar to that. Maybe just weekly correction. Remember, July will come. I think bull run will play in July. Yes, July seems like an extremely bullish month for crypto. Robin Williams, we ain't going below 28k again. Bernard, very confident with that. The bulls just stepped in. Yes, exactly. We do see a massive bounce here. Bulls stepping in. Now 28k, then you say we won't go below 24k. Well, I should ask you. Brian Hinkepi, thank you very much for that super chat. Hi Andy, how did XVG trade go? Could you look RDD? XVG. Take a look at XVG. Verge, right, let's take a look at Verge. XVG, US dollar. Well, I didn't play any. Oh yeah, I remember this chart because I was talking about this XVG being super legit on the chart. You know, really legit with the support and resistance areas. We can see it's been supported nicely from this area. We can also see this pump here, retracement, pump, the retracement bouncing into the support nicely again over here. This resistance point breaking out. Guys, this is textbook. Okay, look how it is so legit here with the resistance and support areas. Absolutely insane. Even with the last one, guys, absolutely insane. Every single resistance we broke here from, you know, since November of 2020, we've been turning it into support. Resistance, support, resistance, support. Super legit here. If you would have bought back up on the support bounce to exit at the double top, you would have won all of these 4 trades. Now, yeah, I think for VRX, if we break this major resistance point, I do see, you know, this is a clear double bottom. I think you can trade this on Binance Futures. There is a clear double bottom here. All right, or a bear flag, or depending on, yeah, or it could be a bear flag. So we got a clear resistance here, and we got a clear support right over here. I would like to see a 4-hourly close breakout from this resistance at the 0.037 cents and a 4-hourly close here below this support level at the 0.017 cents. Here you could place a nice trade. This being the width of the channel or the double bottom, whatever you want to, you know, call it. But the measured move here from this is the logarithmic chart. So the measured move from this breakout, you know, would be coming all the way to the 5 cents approximately to the upside. If we break 38 cents, we were going to 5 cents. If you break to the downside, eventually the target is much lower because this is a logarithmic chart. But yeah, we will be seeing some type of support here at just below the 1 cent, 0.009 cents, if we did break this support level. So yeah, look, this is great for trading. I think they're really legit with support and resistance. Thank you, Brian, for the super chat. Right. Let me go through the comment section and see if what happened to Dash? Is it going to 0? Well, let's take a look at Dash. What happened to Dash? Guys, 190 watching at the moment. Make sure to smash up the like button. You'll be helping me out here. Let's go to 150 likes. Let's take a look at Dash here. US dollar here for somebody in the comment section. Well, Dash. Not looking great. Not looking great. We have come down to extreme low levels. All-time high for Dash here is about $1,600. Absolutely insane. Dash is not performing very well. We'll be taking a look at the 1 hourly chart now. I just want to zoom out to see what's happening, what major support levels we can see. There is a peak right over here. Let's zoom out. Let's zoom in here on the 1 hourly chart for Dash and check out what's happened to Dash. Well, broke this major resistance point. Okay, let me go to the 4 hourly. Yeah, I mean, Dash broke below the capitulation phase here. This is why I had this support level. We got a 4 hourly close from this capitulation phase, and we broke down below it, and now it is going to be major resistance. So this might be a dead cat bounce scenario. There is a lot of selling pressure at the moment on the 4 hourly chart for Dash. So yeah, this could come lower. I've never been into Dash. Yeah, chart not looking too great. Right, let me go through the comment section quickly. XRP is the future. Yeah, potentially. Who knows? I am not an XRP bull. I'm not in the XRP army. Shed some thoughts on Burger USDT. Oh, is that one of those meme coins? Burger USDT. Right. Looks like we are dropping now on the price of Bitcoin. Burger USDT. Let's take a look at Burger. I mean, I'm not into those meme coins, guys. This is just Burger USDT. Is that a meme coin? Yeah, guys. Yeah, I'm not going to take a look at this. There's no chart data. Also, it is just going down. Lower lows, lower highs. Yeah, not looking good. Burger USDT. $27K levels to watch. Cameron says don't anticipate too much of a drop. It looks like the accumulation phase after all, and every time anyone sells, these institutions are accumulating. They are not going to risk losing BTC. Exactly. Cameron Margaret's saying this in the comment section. When you see the institutions saying that we are going to 25K levels, you have famous investors such as Robert Kiyosaki and waiting for 24K levels. They're waiting to buy there. They're waiting to buy there, and they want to make you think that we are going to those levels. So yeah, JP Morgan's going to buy at those levels. Robert Kiyosaki is going to buy at those levels. They are pushing into the mainstream that we are going to those levels. So they are going to make you sell at your Bitcoin at these levels right now to make you think that those levels are going to come. They are buying the dip, guys. They are buying the dip. I would be surprised if we actually went below the $28,000 range. I would be surprised. Cows meet the middle. Time to sell was in May. Dollar cost average in, but it is likely going lower. Wyckoffs typically stay within the same time frame. The high was around 3 months. We have only played the low for 1 month. Yeah, exactly. Usually the accumulation or distribution on the daily, it does take a couple of months, not only just 1 month. Thank you, Andy, says Vasantha. You're very welcome. That's just that's just on everyone's mind, thinking that this is the spring. Everyone thinks the spring is in. It's not. Well, I mean, who knows? Who knows? It does look pretty solid, in my opinion. The accumulation phase. I think it is the spring, just because it doesn't make sense going lower every single time. You know, let me just go to this chart over here on the Bitstamp. This is where I got the so this is the daily. This is what I got here. I mean, how many secondary tests? Okay, because this is a secondary test. You have the selling climax right over here. Okay, that's the CC, selling climax right over there. You have a secondary test, which is this one. Okay, this wick over here, that's the secondary test. Secondary test on phase B right over there. And then you have the spring point, which usually comes pretty much quite lower than the two secondary tests. Okay, quite lower. That's why I was even calling for 20k levels. We went to 20k, 28,600. So is this the secondary test? And this is the secondary test in phase B, and we're actually going to have a spring point to $26,000 maybe by mid-July. No, then I mean it would break the whole entire structure. It would break the whole entire accumulation phase. You know, it's been pretty legit. You know, you want to see the price going a bit higher than these highs over here, the price lower just a little bit below this level over there, and then again over here. So it would make sense now to, you know, there might be a lot of short orders with their stop losses around this area, thinking that we're not going to go a bit above this level. And yeah, I'm expecting a short squeeze also, people that are shorting. I could be totally wrong, guys. I'm just going with data. I'm just going with analysis. I'm just looking at some different patterns. Nothing is for sure. Could we go to 25k? Yes, but I see it unlikely. Well, is my opinion. Yes, the spring is in. M Evil says, well, I am putting some money to bet that the spring is in. Any thoughts on BNB? Current price is around 294 US dollar. All-time high was around 705 US dollar. Fib retracement from lows to high on the daily looks like it's in a buy zone. Let's take a look at BNB here for UKFLO. BNB US dollar. Right. From what low? Let's go to the daily chart. I mean, the run up for BNB has been absolutely insane. All depending on where you want to take the Fibonacci retracement from swing low to swing high. I think we are pretty far away to the golden pocket, even the 50% levels. Oh no, yeah, because this is a logarithmic chart. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. We just went below the golden pocket, so yeah, this would be actually a buying zone if you do believe that the bottom is in for Bitcoin and Ethereum. It is definitely a buying zone, okay, for Bitcoin and most of cryptos. If you are a believer that the 28k levels has been the bottom, we won't go lower, then eventually it is a good buying point for some decent altcoins such as BNB, one of the largest exchanges with the highest volume, centralized exchange with the higher volume. You use BNB for fees, so yeah, this could be a good buying point. Golden pocket actually closing a daily candle just above the golden pocket. Absolutely insane right over here. So could be a buying zone if you are BNB believer. I believe decentralized exchanges are the future. Thoughts on XLM? XLM got a massive hit. Did it go below 22 cents? This is my question. It did go below 22 cents, but it was pretty fast. I think we were talking about the 22 cents levels. We wanted to see a clear 4-hourly candle close below the 22 cents levels. We just about closed above it. Yeah, just about. So it was just a wick down, then back up. As you can see here for XLM, I mean, if you're bullish on XLM, this might be one of the best buying points if you want to hold XLM for the mid long term. This might be one of the best buying points. Just a barely almost touched all-time highs, which is at the $1.03 approximately. Let's zoom in here for XLM. Very strong support here. As you can see, we have massive green candle right over here, massive buying pressure. Then we have this secondary one. This is what the whole meaning of price action and volume. I mainly trade price action and volume. What you want to see is this, and you want to see this. You want to see the massive pump with this volume, and in the retracement you want to see this. Who is selling? Where is the volume while people are selling on the retracement? Nowhere. They are getting ready to buy right over here. We see a double bottom scenario right over there on the daily. You can see that the price is losing steam to come down lower. This is when you want to get in, and this is when this happens with this volume. Now, what happens when you break this resistance? You turn it into support. I'm going to do like a basic technical analysis free course now in the live stream. You break up with this huge amount of volume. It is very hard to get a book below this level, okay, below this huge candle. You turn this resistance, okay, into support. If we zoom in here, right, on the daily chart for XLM, you can clearly see this candle on the daily. If I take, this line over here, we didn't even touch it, but this is an insane buying point. This is an insane buying point. As you can see, we just wicked down and back up again. When I do scalping or swing trading, or for example, I would buy there, right at the bounce from this huge volume, turning it into huge support. Especially when we have a breakout with this candle. You buy in here, you exit at the top of the candle. You could potentially say here or here. So you buy in here, you sell here. This is such basic technical analysis. This is for you newcomers here, guys, just so you can understand. I see so many analysts with so many EMAs and all sorts. I keep it super simple. I wait for the opportunity. I wait for the price to come to me. You don't need any EMAs. You don't know Ichimoku clouds. You don't need any of that by doing simple, basic trading, guys. You get all the noise out of the way. Get the noise out of the way. You want volume. You want price action. The trend is your friend. Higher lows, stuff like that. Some simple patterns, support, resistance, guys. Price action and volume has been the best strategy I have ever used on trading. Look at this volume, breakout from the resistance, turning it into clear support, guys. Great buying order. Your stop loss here in this case, you are risking 1-to-1, if you're lucky 2-to-1, or depending on the impulsive move. But it would be behind this candle, behind this huge amount of buying pressure. So it's risking a 1-to-1. It is risky, but it is very effective. Usually these trades are profitable in between 70-80% of the times. Usually when you buy here, you're not going to see the candle. Most of the times they bounce back up to the all-time highs, or to these highs, instead of going low here and getting your stop, instead of going to below these levels. Also, a good way to measure the impulsive move from the first leg up, because you can clearly see this is a nice leg up. The Fibonacci extension, this is also cool. Sorry, from the impulsive move, from this low over here, all the way up here, and between the 100 and 1.6, a good place to take some profits. Anyway, I'm not going to do, let me go through the comment section. I'm not going to do here a class. XLM is looking, I mean, okay. Let's see if we can get a major bounce from this level, from the 22 cents. Currently struggling. We did talk about these lower highs. As you can see, we need to break this trend line. Very, very important to start remaining bullish. Break this major support level. It's been support there. It is being resistance right at this moment. This is the 27 cents levels. Okay, we have 2 wicks there from the capitulation phase. Turned it into support. I mean, sorry, it was support here, support. Now it is resistance. What we want to see for XLM is a nice breakout from this area, from these lower highs, with some decent volume. We did see some kind of volume coming in here, but yeah, eventually if the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum comes down, we want to see clear breakout, breaking the resistance from these lower highs, and yeah, a nice volume coming back down to retest. This could be a potential long all the way to this next resistance. Very, very possible trade here also. But yeah, this is what we want to see to start remaining bullish for XLM. Like XLM long term, it spike on day and go sky high, says Bernard. Right, just reading the comments, guys. Ethereum going to zero. Who said that? Thoughts and opinion on expire today and how it will affect BTC price. I think it is fine. I think there's a lot more bearish people still than bullish. So yeah, I think will be having a bullish price effect. Vasantha says, is ETH declining due to the option expiry about 2 hours ago, or is it just following BTC, or a combination of factors? Yeah, it can be a combination also of factors, but yeah, also eventually if BTC goes down, it is going to drag Ethereum also. So yeah, that is why. Let's zoom in here on the 1 hourly chart for BTC. Is this level going to hold, or are we going to come to this next major support? I don't like scalping this because there is just too much resistance and support levels. So when Kathy Wood from ARK Invest says BTC is going to $500,000, she is basically trying to get retail to buy at that point and prep for a drop and buy. Well, Kathy Wood, I think she is she's a good person. She's not interested in making money. She's just getting on-chain data. You know, you want to see the banks. JP Morgan is a bank. They want to make money. They're here to make money. They are here to manipulate the markets. Kathy Wood is, she's a good girl. She's just looking at on-chain and the metrics, and she's just giving the predictions that it will go at some point to $500,000 because of the adoption. You know, she's just giving her price prediction. Ethereum gas fee sucks. Yes, correct, Bernard. I wish I could super chat. Unfortunately, it's not available in Malaysia. My apologies. No worries for Santha. Thank you very much anyway for tuning in on the live stream and commenting. Doesn't accumulation last as long as the distribution? No, it doesn't. It doesn't have to last the same amount of time. It does not. It can be shorter. It can be longer. Distribution can be even a couple of weeks, in my opinion, or a couple of weeks for distributing or for accumulating. It doesn't have to be an exact time. It doesn't have to be 3 months. Okay, it doesn't have to be 1 month, exact month. It can be 5 weeks. It can be 3 weeks. It can be 10 weeks. Seems a bit short for an accumulation pattern. Well, it all depends on the rush of institutions. It all depends on how many people, guys. The adoption curve for cryptocurrencies is pretty not parabolic, but this is the adoption curve. Total crypto users in millions. Before the end of 2023, there'll be 1 billion if we continue with the trend adopting crypto. It has been insane because I remember seeing in 2020, I think it was on Cointelegraph. I said this before, guys, but I'm going to say it again. There's like 100 million users on Bitcoin and crypto because they're like registered that they've had created a wallet, worldwide, because it's all open blockchain and you can see how many wallets they are, how many people are using it. People or wallets, it doesn't have to be exact because you can have 5 wallets or 10 wallets, and but users, 100 million users, okay, wallets. So this is the users graph. So, and we jumped from 100 million, in between to 200, 300 million we should be at this point. So we've grown so much from 2020 to 2022, from 2020, sorry, to 2021. It's absolutely insane. If we continue this trend, this can actually go much faster, all depending on the economy worldwide. Internet is much faster. They're getting internet also worldwide. So I think it is going to grow even faster than this trend line. Once people around the world that can't have access to internet, I heard that it was SpaceX that are trying to get these. So a lot of people are worldwide where they can't get internet. They can get internet at this point. So, and a lot of people that can't get bank accounts, they're going to get crypto accounts. So I think this adoption curve is going to go much faster. I think we'll be reaching $1 billion in between, eventually 2023, 2024. And we're just under $8 billion worldwide. $8 billion people worldwide. So 1 billion is quite a lot. It's definitely over 10%, between 10 and 15% people using cryptos by 2023, 2024. BTC going to 20k. She's dropping now. Yes, it is just a small drop. Don't worry. I am expecting the price to drop in between 31 and 33k to add to my positions. I'm not going to buy here. I'm not going to add to my positions here. I'll be adding while the price drops. That's why I placed the trade here. I placed a long order there. Right there. You don't want to buy when you go up. You want to sell when you go up. You want to buy when we go down. So if we come lower, I'm going to add to this position. I'm going to believe that this is the low. It is the spring point. Thoughts on BitTorrent? I think BitTorrent might do well. I used to download stuff there years ago. Is it this where you could download movies and music and all sorts? Games, BTT, US dollar. Well, this is the only thing. I did a quick analysis, it seems, on a live stream. Massive support just at the 0.0018 cents here. And it seemed we arrived to this level. We've got massive support there. It's been massive resistance. 3 points of touch. This might be the bottom for BitTorrent. You need to see if we are going to create a double bottom. We need to break this major resistance to start becoming bullish. The 0.0027. I think it's an alright project. I'm not too deep into the project, so smash up the like button. Yes, thank you, Bernard, for the support. BNB is a great buy right now. Just sell before December. Cool. Yes. Dominic, good luck accumulating for 3 months in a Bitcoin bull market. Please check Phantom. Alamid. Okay, I will check out Phantom. Here for Olumid. Well. We've retested this support level at 18 cents here for Phantom. We could see here this major resistance point, 18 cents. We came down here at the capitulation phase on the 23rd of May. We also created this supposed spring point, maybe potentially, if you want to call it like this, double bottom scenario. Now if we break the 18 cents, then it is going to be looking a little bit messy for Phantom. We could have a severe drop to 10 cents here. There is only major volatility in between 18 cents and 10 cents. So yeah, a drop to 10 cents is very possible for Phantom if the 18 cents resist support level doesn't hold. To start becoming bullish for Phantom, well, we will have to be breaking some major resistance point. 26 cents. If we break 26 cents, we can see a severe jump to 30 cents in my opinion. So yeah, if 18 cents, we can see a drop to 10 cents. Thanks, Andy. Made some dollars with your info. Thank you, Jackie Wood, for that comment. For all people saying Bitcoin to 20k or lower, why don't you short it? Right, you won't. Bunch of FUD talk. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Too many people calling for 20k levels, 25k. I'll be happy enough to buy to those levels. I have got a small long position to get some dollars. Small position here on Bybit. Liquidation price is at 22,500. I don't think we're going to 25k, but we might go to 25, 24. It's in the cards. Liquidation price is 22k. I bought at $29,800 right at this wick. So yeah, thinking, believing that this is going to be the spring. Small position open here. Can you do QNT, please? Let's take a look at QNT. Is this quantum? QNT, guys. Make sure to smash up the like button. And guys, if you're also interested in trading, check out the PrimeXbt day trading platform. This is my favorite day trading platform, okay, because of the fees. If you try and swing trade with PrimeXbt, they are a little bit more expensive than Bybit. But if you use my link in the description and Bitcoin Sensors 50 as the promotion code, you are going to get 50% in addition of what you deposit. As soon as you sign in and go to account, you put Bitcoin Sensors 50, he has the promotion code, you're getting 50% in addition of what you deposit, okay? You deposit $5,000, you're getting $2,500 on top of that to trade with. You cannot withdraw the bonus. It is used for buying power. You can withdraw the gains that you make. So let's take a look at Quantum QNT USDT or USD. Right. Is QNT Quantum or not? Yeah, Quant. Wow, this I think it is doing pretty well. Wow, with this crypto is doing amazing. Performing insanely well. Right, let's take a look at QNT here. Oh, Quant. Okay, yes. It is performing insanely well. Yeah, insanely well. I'm not too familiar with the project, but yeah, it seems like it's just breaking all-time high consistently. So we're not in a bear market for Quant. That is for sure. It just broke all-time high today. Yeah, I wouldn't be buying at this point eventually. I need to look into the project very hard. It's price discovery once you break all-time high. It's not doing it with a huge amount of force. So you want to see a clear breakout here from this resistance line. Can you check Quant? Yeah, I've checked Quant. Yeah, and yeah, it's looking okay. Very hard to do some TA at double top. This could be a double top, or we might be breaking the resistance area. double top here. So this is a possibility of a huge retracement. We want to see a nice breakout, turning the resistance into support. Hey man, what do you think about Bitcoin price this weekend? Well, I think it's just going to be mainly boring, a little bit to the downside potentially. I think it's just going to be boring, sideways action, potentially more to the downside even. Remember, if we are going to follow the accumulation phase from Wyckoff schematic, then I'm expecting a retest, okay, in between $31,000, $33,000. So it would make sense to come low to these levels. Obviously, you would have the bears also here again saying, I told you, we're going down. Yeah, this is, I'm going to buy this dip. I'm going to buy this dip here. I'm going to add to my position. Because on the accumulation, on the test, if this has been the spring, now the test needs to be something like this. We want to see a little bit of sideways action for a few days now here in between the $31,000 and $34,000 range. So yeah, I am expecting a drop and adding to my position. I think weekend is just going to be a bit of choppiness. So, amazing live stream, the moon here. Thank you very much, Carl, for your amazing support. Always commenting on my videos. Amazing. Thank you very much, Carl, from the moon here on the live stream. GT token, please. What is GT token? Let's take a look at GT. Gate token. Gate token, potentially, yeah. Let's take a look at this here for someone in the comment section. Gate token here on FTX. Whoop, not looking too good on the 1 hourly. There's not too much data here. Yeah, not looking too great. Not looking too great. We are just going down here. Obviously, there's only data since May. We want to look for it to bottom out. Potential double bottom, sideways action, but it is still going down, so not looking too great. Isn't the target, oh yeah, exactly, Hamed, the target of an ascending wedge is all the way down to 24k, but yeah, its targets aren't always met, so I do think that we might going to potentially come in. And, you know, 31k is going to be a huge, massive support level because it's been massive support right over here. Okay, this is on the 1 hourly chart. This is going to be the ultimate test, okay? Eventually, you want to see some good volume. But, yeah, we could actually have a small wick and almost meet the target. Right, just going through the comments. Carl from the moon has commented here in the comment section. He's joined the live stream. Right, when we're going to hit 40k zone here, says Mirzar. Well, I think mid-July. If we take a look at the accumulation, we should be hitting it in mid-July. Sorry guys, my internet is lagging here a little bit, my computer also. Let's take a look at BTC here on the accumulation schematic. I think yeah, if we should be hitting the 40k range, in my opinion, if this is going to play out, okay, somewhere around mid-July, in between the 10th of July and the 20th of July potentially, if we are going to follow, you know, these steps on the accumulation phase, then yeah, before the end of July we should be hitting the 42k levels. Mid-July potentially. Please check Luna. Shazam, we'll take a look at Luna for you. Right, let's take a look at Luna. Well. It seems like we did have a small breakout here, but this is when we had a lot of buying pressure. So we could clearly see here for Luna that the $5.10 was major support level right over here. Okay, we had multiple bounces. We also had another one right over here. It did look like that we were going to come down, but you can see eventually that there wasn't too much selling pressure from the breakout. We started to see buying pressure on the 1 hourly chart. So yeah, this was a clear fake out. When you want to see a breakout, you want to see some good, decent volume from these breakouts, especially coming back up again, and then eventually now we saw a buying pressure right over there. This is on the 1 hourly with this huge candle, volume candle, and retested it nicely as support. So yeah, the $5.10 area, just above the $5, is holding nicely as support. It's been back up, bought back up again here for Luna. So it seems like the bulls don't want the price of Luna below $5. It's been bought back up again and it's been major support. So if we did come below these low levels, yeah, eventually $4 should hold nicely for Luna as a double bottom scenario. Let's go zoom out for the 4 hourly chart here for Luna. And yeah, I think the ultimate bottom here for Luna is the $4. $4. Here for Luna, we want to get above the $7.9, which is major resistance. As you can see right over there. We want to get above those levels. As soon as the market starts turning bullish, if Luna breaks the $7.9 nicely here, yeah, we can expect a severe pump all the way to $12. There isn't much resistance. There's just a huge candle. We can expect something like this because the price hasn't stopped in between the $8 and the $12. So that is a $4 move here on Luna. No stops, so we can expect something similar here for Luna. If we break the $8 range, just below the $8, we can expect a nice move up to $12 because there's no major resistance. We only see just like when we dropped, we can see just a massive pump, a massive drop. So if we break this level, we can expect a massive pump again to the $12 range. And yeah, I think the $4 should be holding nicely as support if we do drop from here. There is a lot of buying pressure here also on the 4 hourly chart. When we had the capitulation phase, massive bounce, dead cat bounce scenario, looking for a double bottom scenario on the entire crypto space. How do you add to your position on Bybit? Longed like a dummy at 34k. Be careful, guys. Don't FOMO in. Don't be careful. Be careful. I am looking for a retracement. I am looking for Bitcoin to drop lower. Okay, you want to add. You want to buy when the price drops. Okay. You don't want to. People are FOMOing in. Guys, be careful. We could see a severe retracement in between today and the weekend. To add to your position on Bybit, when you have a position open, you just go to your price here. And yeah, if for example, I want to add to my position at $31,500, okay, how much of your position you want to add, 10% or whatever you've got, and then you just press on buy. And then it will tell you, it will modify your liquidation price eventually, all depending on where you're going to enter. Then you press confirm. And then as you can see, I have my limit order where I can move up and down. And yeah, this is going to add to my position. So I could just leave this position here open. I'm going to add up anyway. So if the price hits $32,000, I'll be adding to my position, as you can see right over here. I have a position open. This limit order will add up, and it will get some contracts more to my position right over there. So this is how you add. If you want to add some more, then yeah, I'll put one at 31,500 again. Add another one, and then I have another limit order. All these limit orders are just going to add to my position, to this position here. So that's how you add on Bybit. Remember guys, always take profits. Yes, Robin William, exactly. Depending if you're going to do a scalp or a swing trade, I am a strong believer that in a few weeks we'll be hitting $40,000. So yeah, I'm in a swing position. I'm not planning on taking profits on this position because yeah, it's a swing trade. Do you use Bybit for trading? Yeah, Lal Baba, I use Bybit for swing trading and PrimeXbt for day trading. Obviously, I haven't got a day trade now because I usually scalp when I day trade. It's positions that I have open for 1 hour or 2 hours. I would like actually to do some live scalping here on PrimeXbt. PrimeXbt is an insane platform. Okay guys, you can get 50% in addition of what you deposit if you use my link and Bitcoin Census 50 as the promotion code. Okay, so you can deposit $1,000, $5,000, you're getting 50% on top of that. You deposit $10,000, you're getting $5,000 on of buying power on PrimeXbt, and you can put Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT or USDC, any of those four, and you're using it as collateral, and you can trade more than 50 assets here. You've got Forex, you've got Ethereum BTC, EOS BTC, Litecoin, US dollar. There are a bunch of cryptos, and you can also trade oil, gold, and yeah, it is insane. And using Bitcoin as collateral. So if you make a successful trade on oil, you are gaining Bitcoin with that oil position. Yeah. So I use PrimeXbt for day trading, for scalping. So and swing trading Bybit eventually. Fees are better for swing trading on Bybit. Okay, thank you, says AZ. You're very welcome. Andy, what if we break previous low, then you think we in redistribution? Yeah, Robin Williams, exactly. I do think if we break the the $28,600 range, or depending on which chart you're going to look at it. If we take a look at the chart here on Bybit, for example, on Bybit, the low here was at 28,700, I think. 28,750 approximately. So yeah, it'll be looking pretty scary if we do actually even come down to this level. Usually on the test, you want to see the price come in, a little bit above the spring point. That's why I am going to add to my position right up in between $31,000 and $33,000. I think this is going to hold nicely. But yeah, eventually, if we break 28,700, I think, 24,000, 25,000 is very much in play if we break 28.7K. Ethereum, let's take a look at Ethereum. Seems like the markets, the Bitcoin and Ethereum is dropping, so very much expected. Take a look at the 15-minute. Just piercing through this small support. It's not major support. Been supported nicely right over here. It's been resistance right over here, also right over there. It's been support now here. So we're just breaking out. We can see the drop. It might have a decent fall. We're breaking support level. So yeah, coming lower makes total sense. 33,000 $200 in play. Next major support level, it's been major resistance. It was support here. We did have a quick come down, then back up again. $33,200 in play, I think now. Let me take a quick look here at Ethereum here for one of the guys in the comment section for Revanth. Right, Ethereum USD. Here on Bybit. Yeah, Ethereum dropping pretty hard now. Let's go to the 15-minute chart. Now we do have this low over here. So let me just get some. We've got this peak over here. Are we going to get a bounce from there? This could be a double top formation if we break this level. Yeah, definitely. If we break this level, I think we're going to come down to the $1,830 range. So from this level over here, this support, which is the 1,890, if we break, definitely retesting 1,830. Hi, can you check YFI? How high can it go? Well, let's take a look at this YFI. Sorry, computer is lagging a little bit at this moment. Right, YFI. Let's zoom out on the daily chart, see what we can see for YFI. I'm not too familiar with this project. There's not too much data. Let me check this chart. Yeah, just sideways action, not looking too bad. It's not looking too bad. It had a massive run up on the DeFi mania from 2020, August, DeFi mania. It didn't have a good run up from January, when most of altcoins were absolutely exploding, in between January and March, sorry. So it didn't reach its all-time high, but it's looking pretty solid here on this consolidation. Looking pretty solid, just going sideways. It has found a base here at $1,300 range approximately. It has found a solid base. So this could be a huge accumulation phase for YFI. I don't see this as a distribution. I see it more like a reaccumulation. After having this massive pump, it's found a solid bottom here for months, over 7 months here. So yeah, I'm not too familiar with YFI. I think it's one of those DeFi projects that a lot of people are pretty bullish at. Sir, should I short? Well, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to take out Zilliqa, but I'm not going to tell you now if you should short or not. I'm not shorting. I'm adding to my position if we drop. But it does look like that we are going to come lower here, guys. The price has been losing steam, as you can see right over here. We've broken out from these higher lows. And yeah, it does look like we are going to see some kind of sideways to the downside action here. Let's take a look at Zilliqa here for one of the guys in the community. Also, make sure to smash up the like button. Let's try and reach to 200 likes. 200 likes. Not too many watching at this moment, but at least 150 likes. Let's take a look at Zil. here for one of the lads in the comment section. Well, we could see this low over here. We did manage to close a daily candle just above the wick here. Let's go to the 4-hourly chart for Zilliqa. Phew. Holding by a thread here, holding by a thread. You can see this is major support range also for Zilliqa. If we zoom out here on the first month here of 2021, January, there was a major support and resistance range here. Major support level, resistance right over there. We managed to break out, turned it into support. Just almost breaking this support level, came to this other support, which is the 0.056 cents. We should be getting above this level, guys, which is the 0.077 cents. Zilliqa is an extreme bullish project. I know a lot of people that are extremely bullish on Zilliqa blockchain. I think it will be doing well. Mike says, sorry, let me go through the comments again. Lagging behind some comments. Can you please have a look at DOC? What is DOC? I'm not sure what DOC is. DOC. Never heard of this crypto. Let's see if we got some data here on the chart. Well. Obviously, it hasn't got too much market capitalization. How much market capitalization does it have? If it's at 400, it's got to be less than 50 million for sure. 45 million of market cap. I don't like doing analysis very much on these low caps because they're extremely volatile. But yeah, on the daily, well, at least it has been good with this support level, this resistance turning it into support. So here for DOC, I can see that the 0.032 cents is very strong support level. Been resistance there. It's been support twice already. It seems like that we made a head and shoulder scenario meeting the target down here at this support level. I'm not too familiar with the project, but yeah, short-term analysis, I think. What can we say about this short-term analysis? We're already creating these higher lows. It just seems like it did have memory after the capitulation phase. This resistance right over here, this top over here, where we have resistance after the capitulation phase, it came back up, and it's been major support here twice here for DOC. This is just above the 5 cents. You can clearly see some bounces here from this resistance turning it into support there. So yeah. Not much to add here. Angry Gory on Telegram, pre-sale is live. Well, we've got another crap coin over here. Right, let me go here through the comment section, guys. Mike here said, at what price you are expecting BTC will bounce right now and will go up? Which support line at 2.4 hour chart? It looks pretty red. Right, let's take a look here at the price of BTC on the 2 hourly chart. yeah, I mean, I'm expecting the price to bounce in between. I mean, I have a really big range because I'm planning on swing trading. $31,000 being the ultimate low level here for a bounce. I am going to add to my long position. This is my strategy. You do not need to do exactly what I am going to do. I'm just going to give you my opinion because I see this wick over there and this wick over here. We had this spring point. We closed a 4-hourly candle just above the $31,000. So we know that this level is a pretty solid barrier, okay? It is a barrier. And if you take a look at the accumulation phase, this is only a trick to make you think that we are going to go lower until we have, you know, the massive bounce. Very much expected the price coming down and retesting this area. I'm absolutely fine with this. I'm very much expecting it. I'm very much expecting in between $33,000 and $31,000 BTC in between today and tomorrow. Very much expected. And this is where I'm going to add to my long position. So yeah, if we go to the 1 hourly chart, the $33,000 range, 33,100 could hold. It could hold as support. It's been a little bit choppy. It could hold as support because we've had major resistance right over here on the 1 hourly chart, but we've actually came a little bit lower. This was a clear fake out, no volume at all. When you see the price breaking, you know, trying to break major support range with this volume, yeah, there's a clear fake out. So we could get a bounce around this area, which is the $31,100 range, approximately, plus minus $200. This is a range. Remember, it is a volatile market. It could go up and down. It could come as low as 32,900, but get supported there. We want to see some decent volume coming in from the breakout, and then yes, we could potentially come to the ultimate low, in my opinion, which is $31,000. As you can see, we have the wick here. We also have the wick over here, just above $31,000. And then we have this one over here. And the spring point, the fake out. Now we need the ultimate test before heading up, which is in between $31,000 and $33,000. Right, let me go through the comment section. Can you look at Cartesi? Let's take a look at Cartesi. I'm not too familiar with Cartesi. Is there a layer 2 solution for Ethereum blockchain potentially? Drone Legend, we might get a fantastic weekend on BTC. I'm ready to cash in another nail. Yeah, potentially we might have a good weekend. Who knows? Can you take a look at Cartesi? Right, let's take a look at Cartesi here for David Bullard. Cartesi US dollar. CTSI. Well. 4 hourly chart. Cartesi had a massive, nice green candle over here. Right, this is the daily chart for Cartesi. Look at this huge amount of volume, this huge candle right over there. Guess where the price is stopping right now? If we take these two candles with this two huge amount of volume. Okay, let's get a box and go from the top here, from one of the candles and the other top, and create a box in between those two. This is going to be a major hard level to pierce through. People that buying this amount around this area, are they redistributing right over here and the price is going to come lower? Well, probably not. These are probably solid, strong believers on Cartesi. I think it is a layer 2 solution for Ethereum. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. I'm not too familiar with a lot of projects. We've got a major support right over there. So yeah, worst case scenario I think here for Cartesi is losing the 30 cent level, losing the 30 cent. We should be getting supported nicely here just because of these two bad boys. And if we lose the 30 cents, yeah, potential 12 cents would be the ultimate bottom in my opinion for Cartesi. But yeah, we should be holding nicely 30 cents in my opinion. Too much volume right over there. It's too soon, I think, for distributing for this cryptocurrency. Thanks, bro. Always you are answering to all my questions. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for the support. I try and read most of the comments. Okay. I also want to show you stuff, and I end up reading most of the comments. And yeah, just looking at what you guys want to look. I want to give you my opinion always, and sometimes look at some on-chain data, really cool on-chain data. The last thing I saw here from Glassnode, let me see if this loads up. Somewhere around over here. Let's see if I find it. Yeah, never mind. Anyway, really cool things is that stable coins are turning back into Bitcoin. Okay, we had a massive drop from Bitcoin supply turning into stable coins. All right, and now it is suddenly having a massive bounce. So there is a lot of stable coins, USDT, USDC, and Rest DAI potentially. A lot of stable coins turning back into Bitcoin. So a lot of people on exchanges, there is data, you can check it out on Glassnode, that lots of stable coins are starting to turn back to BTC. So obviously that is bullish. So the liquidity is drying up on exchanges, which is bullish. That is never bearish. Right, XRP. Let's take a look at XRP. ETH looks juicy right now. Is that for a long order or for a sell order? Right, I'm having some lagging problems with my computer. I might have to turn it off, turn it back on again. Right, Ethereum US dollar, is it looking juicy? I can see here in the comment section. Yeah, I mean, wow, we are breaking down. I wanted to short Ethereum, but I think we might be getting a decent bounce at some point. Yeah, we should be getting a decent bounce, at least at the 1,830. I think we should be getting a decent bounce on Ethereum. Very, very likely, very, very likely. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. Which altcoins are you bullish on in the long run? I am bullish on eventually Bitcoin and Ethereum, and altcoins that I have in my portfolio is Chainlink, VeChain, UBT, which is Unibright. I think it's a great cryptocurrency blockchain. I'm not going to explain it right now on the live stream, but you should check it out. Also, what SNX, which has been performing really bad at the moment. Synthetics network, trying to be decentralized with the derivatives market, and yeah, I think it is I'm extremely bullish on SNX in the long run. What else? What other altcoins I've got? Chainlink, I've got 20% of my portfolio, which is on Chainlink. Digibyte, I like Digibyte. I think Digibyte is a great cryptocurrency, much faster, much more secure than Bitcoin. It's an OG. It's been here since 2014. It just about broke its all-time high and got smashed with the capitulation phase, going below 4 cents. It did manage to go up to 14, 15 cents, even 16 cents, I think, breaking all-time high. Then got smashed eventually with the capitulation phase. But yeah, Digibyte might be a mid-long term good potential coin. I hold some Digibyte, about 5% on my portfolio. Solid OG crypto. Adios amigos. Hope you guys have a good weekend. You too, Robin William. Don't short too late, wait and add too long, starts at 33 or 32k. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll be looking for longs now, not for shorts. You could, I don't know where the actual support line is going to be, so I'll be just adding what I'm confident in myself with my analysis is that we're not going to go below the $28,500. We might see some wicks below $31,000 in my opinion. This could happen, but I'm going to add to my positions here going below $33,000. What do you think about Anchor, both TA-wise and fundamentally? I am not too familiar with Anchor. I've seen many analysts talk about Anchor. Let's take a look at the chart here quickly to see what the chart can tell us. Yeah, I only had this kind of descending megaphone pattern on Anchor. Very choppy. Let's get this out of the way. Zoom out. Well, it's just a huge correction. It's looking pretty healthy though. Nothing too dramatic. It's been working its up to the upside very nicely here and just having a solid correction. Nothing too when you see something go up like this and then back down like this, like a lot of meme coins such as Shima Inu, then yeah, that is bad. You want to see these nice long-term corrections. And Anchor, I think, is a pretty solid project. I've seen many analysts talk about Anchor, so I think it is a decent solid one. Let's take a look at the 4-hourly chart. It seems like Anchor broke major support level right over there. Okay, we can clearly see here on March that we did create a resistance, turning it into support, which is at the 8 cents. If I just zoom in here on the chart, you can clearly see, okay, that the 8 cents has been major resistance. Eventually we broke out of the 8 cents, turning it into decent support level right over there. So yeah, because the market has memory, if we zoom out here, we eventually on the capitulation fade managed, well, we obviously wicked below, but then we did get some type of support right over here on the 8 cents level. So it is the 8 cents. It seems like a decent level for Anchor. Once we broke below it, we could see it's been major resistance. So to start becoming bullish again, and we can see some selling pressure right over here, just on the below the 8 cents. So to start becoming bullish on Anchor, 8 cents seems like a major level that we should be getting above. You know, it looks pretty obvious by looking at the chart that the 8 cents is a major level. We are getting heavy rejection at this point, and we are getting some selling pressure. So yes, start becoming bullish once we have a clear breakout above 8 cents, in my opinion, on Anchor. Eventually, if this should hold nicely, this level right over here, which is the just below the 5 cents. We did have a small resistance right there, one touch. We did have a stop here from this fall, so it looks like we are going to be ranging in between these levels. If we break 5 cents, I think it should hold nicely. 8 cents is the most important to break to start remaining bullish again. Can we see here? Yeah, we can clearly see. We can get a trend line here from these lower highs. So yeah, if we break this trend line, which we are hitting as major resistance, we just have one fake out, which is completely fine. But it's been touching this trend line every single time, as you can see, as resistance. So to start remaining bullish here for Anchor, it is pretty clear getting above the 8 cent level and this trend line to the downside. These breaking the lower highs and getting above the 8 cents level for Anchor. Then you could start, thinking that, yeah, we might be reaching all-time highs at some point after breaking with some decent volume. Remember, we want to see some volume like this. We want to see some nice volume like this. Nice big spikes, breaking the 8 cents. There was some attempt here to break 8 cents. There was some type of attempt, but yeah, we completely failed on that. There might be a second attempt, and you want to see a nice big green big candles breaking the 8 cent level here for Anchor. Right, what's the next max pain point for BTC futures quietly ending today? Who knows? Who knows how low we can go, but max pain is $31,000. I will be scarily adding to my position if we come to $31,000. But we should be getting a nice bounce. This is major support, $31,000, $31,100. That's extremely bullish. Not sure, but have you done TRX? Cameron says, no, I haven't done TRX. Let's take a look at TRX, Tron. Well, very choppy here. TRX did go below this level, but we did not have any target. We came straight back up again. Yeah, I said to start remaining bullish here on TRX. We would have to get above these lower highs over here in the short term. But yeah, not the best chart to look at. Very choppy. Very volatile. It seems like a very manipulative TRX. Yeah, not liking this chart for analyzing at all. Solana, Algorand, Cardano, VeChain, Cosmos, Stellar, Ripple are long-term good ones, says Bernard. Yes, they look decent ones. Definitely VeChain, Cardano, Solana seems like a decent blockchain project. Yes, your screen was frozen for me for 5 minutes. Yeah, it seems like I am having a little bit of lagging issues here, guys. Sorry about that. How low it will go. Look at ADA BTC, big cup and handle on 4 hourly, about to break, can see a 20% increase for ADA and BTC price. Let's take a look at this here. ADA against BTC. Yeah, I think ADA has definitely been outperforming outperforming very, very well. Bitcoin, is this on the 4 hourly chart? I guess you're taking a look at this. Yeah, you could arguably discuss this. Let's take a look on the 1 hourly chart. Yeah, the clear cup and handle. Yeah, nice take on this. Just about to break out. So yeah, could expect ADA outperforming Bitcoin. Clear cup, a clear handle right over there. Good take on this. We want to see a clear breakout with volume, very likely to happen. And ADA might outperform Bitcoin. ADA might have a decent pump in the coming days. Check out Soul Starter, upcoming big project. Soul Starter, is this on CoinGecko already? Has it been listed? Soul Starter. SOS. Still nothing, but yeah, definitely would check this out. I'm not going to check it out now in the live stream, but yeah, maybe check this this project out for sure. ETH will drop to 1,750 by Sunday. Let's take a look at Ethereum potentially dropping to 1,750. I don't think we probably won't go that low. If this is the spring point, okay. And yeah, I think 1,700 is the ultimate low for Ethereum, guys. We did check this out with the VPVR. I've said it many times here. Let's take a look on the daily chart. And the VPVR, we have a huge amount of volume profile right over here. It is going to be super hard to break this level, okay? Look at this massive candle just at the, the lower part is at the $1,700 range. This is where we've done a double bottom right over here. Can it pierce through? Yes, of course, eventually. Nothing is for sure here. But I think this has been the ultimate low. $1,700 for Ethereum. In my opinion, this is looking pretty nice for a buy. Guys, smash the like button and show some love to Andy. Junaid, thank you very much for your massive support. However, is selling Ethereum, bless him, I'm glad to take it. Well, yes, exactly. Yeah, I would be looking for some long positions here for Ethereum, eh? I'm not going to long myself. I'm currently trading Bitcoin. Yeah, it seems like it's hard for Bitcoin to get to these lower levels. 31. I'm looking for 31,000. I'm not sure if we're going to hit 31,000, but I'll be happy enough to buy some there. Thanks, guys. Massive support from Drone Legend, from Bernard also, to smash up the like button. Thank you very much, guys, for the support. I'm lagging a little bit here with my computer and the internet. Sorry about that. I'll make sure to refresh and the computer before I start a live stream, because I have too many windows open. I'm lagging a little bit now. Check ADA, it is breaking 1.40 while the trend is down. Let's take a look at ADA because I think we haven't taken a look at ADA. Look at, well, the BTC US dollar chart is looking extremely bullish. So yeah, we could definitely expect ADA having a pump now. Let's take a look at the ADA US dollar chart. Well. Are we going to finally break out from this downtrend? Let's take a look at the 4-hourly chart here for ADA and zoom in. Yeah, we might have an explosive breakout here for ADA. Eh? Look at look how we are creating these lower highs. It looks like we're just about on top here from the trend line. And it looks like we are finally going to break out from these lower highs, guys. Yeah, ADA is looking pretty bullish. Is this going to be the ultimate double bottom scenario and we're going to start pumping from here? The chart looks pretty good for ADA. Eventually, I would like to see ADA breaking out the $1.45 levels, which has been major resistance in the past. We did turn it to support, and then ADA price was absolutely crazy here. It's just a huge amount of volatility right over here. But I certainly know that 145 is a major resistance for ADA. So a breakout from 145 with some decent volume is going to be looking extremely bullish. We can see some major resistance also at the $1.62. We might have a pump like this and then maybe create an inverse head and shoulder. Who knows? But it is looking pretty good. Very, very likely that ADA might have a pump from here. Shiba in the comment section. Right, let's take a look at Shiba now. Bernard, no worries, I do the same. I think you're talking about having 1,000 windows on your browser. I always need a refresh, get some windows out and not having too many applications open, because if I do a live stream, then my webcam got frozen before also. Right, let's take a look at Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is going crazy. Let's take a look at Shiba. Someone saying in the comment section that Shiba is going crazy. Meme coin hype can come back. Maybe it can come back. Whoop, that was a decent candle, wasn't it? Let's zoom out here on the daily chart. Well. Funny fact about Shiba is that it does look like it has found a decent bottom. This could be a massive accumulation phase for Shiba Inu. I'm not accumulating Shiba, but it does look like a decent bottom here after this massive fall. Like a triple bottom. I wouldn't be surprised if Shiba started pumping in the next coming weeks. It's not going down anymore, it's going sideways, so seems like there might be some bottoming out here. Oh, did Elon Musk tweet Shiba? Right, Elon Musk, yeah, it seems like Elon Musk has pushed a tweet out on Shiba Inu. Oh well, right, I'm lagging here, guys. Sorry about this live stream. It is not working out as expected. Let's take a look at Elon Musk here. What did he tweet now? My Shiba Inu will be named Flocky. All right. Okay, so that's why it had a price impact. That was quick. Yeah, expect some more pumping for Shiba. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. Yeah, he likes to play around with crypto. Shiba Inu, Elon Musk tweeted, Shiba Inu flying high. How long is this going to take though? How long will it be? Right. Guys, I'm going to be finishing the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope I'll be doing better live streams. I'll be refreshing the browser. I want to show you some different things, different data here. But yeah, it seems like my computer's lagging at the moment. But anyway, thank you very much for the support. Remember to smash up the like button on your way out. Make sure to check out the links in the description for any bonuses. I've got the best bonuses available. My favorite trading platforms is PrimeXbt and Bybit, guys. Be careful with the trading. You'll be helping out the channel. Thank you very much for the support. Make sure to check out the Bitcoin Census website, guys. Also, we've got the latest news. Our technical analysis also here, point of view. So yeah, the link is in the description. Exchange reviews, guides on how to buy, how to trade Bitcoin, price predictions. Yeah, make sure to check it out. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one.